Breaker 19, Breaker 19. I thank you for joining the Lump and Reggie Petty Ass Podcast. This is what we do every day, all day, especially on Thursdays. Thursdays, we have Goons Talk. Goons Talk stands for giving our own narratives sincerely. So we're going to start off and let my co-host introduce herself to you, the audience, followers, and all that shit. Go ahead.
I'm Maria. I was blessed to be here last week and I had a great time. So I'm looking forward to the day. And I want to just thank God, right? Gratefulness.
Oh, thank God. All right. So thank God. She thank God. So that means she's a spiritual woman. She's thanking God. She don't know if I'm an atheist or not. She never asked me about my religion or
Because
nothing. She just gonna come on the back.
it wasn't your introduction, it was
Oh,
mine. You said, let me introduce. And I'm going to let her introduce herself. Thank you.
thank God. What religion are you though? Because it's only one
I
God.
don't have
So
one. I don't have one. I mean, I'm Italian, so I grew up Catholic. However, I'm more just like, I don't think anybody knows really what the truth is.
uh,
Many different versions. So I just try to is a God. That's it. Something higher than me.
it's something higher than you. All right.
That's it.
Uh, Um, well, I was raised, since we're going to touch that subject, I was raised in a Baptist church. It's similar to Christians.
I've
You
been
know, with the black.
baptized before too.
So, but I'm open minded to all religions. I try to study and
Mhm.
listen and go around and try to get the knowledge from all religions. So I don't just want to pigeonhole myself into one thing because I be turned off by some people that speak and some people that preaching. You know, preaching it seems like it's not directed. Sometimes it seems like it's directed right towards me. Like, oh, how do you know about me?
Mm.
So let me blow this up. Yeah. All right. So we got a couple of topics today, right? I'm gonna let Maria start off so she gets stuck. I got a couple that we could piggyback off of.
Okay.
So you want to
My
start?
topic was how many times have we interjected ourselves into other people's lives and it taking us down the wrong path? Because
Take.
it wasn't our stuff. Like when we interject, like I feel like sometimes I will find myself like a situation I could be at work and it has nothing to do with me. And like let's say clients are having a conversation or um
Oh,
I
I'm
can't even use that because that's my job to interject. So I can't even use that. But like, sometimes people you'll see people and want to help them and I'll like interject myself into their life
oh,
and it'll take me off my mark of where I'm
okay.
going.
I got I got the elect Tay on here. The elect Tay, Lady Tay. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that stuff right. She'll fry me. But I would love her to join this conversation.
Okay.
Oh my God. If you could send me your email, you can join our conversation. Because Maria has a good topic today. Oh my God. And I would want you to chime in because you're very intellectual, and I know you're bye bye bye, and we could get it cracking. So I'm giving you an invite because last time I was on, you was like, "Why? Where's my invite? Why can't I come?" So I'm showing the olive branch right now. We just caught on. We ain't been on there a whole 3 minutes yet. We just came up. So
Just came on.
yeah, so I'm inviting you to send me your it should be programmed in my computer already. Um, so if you just send me the uh, your
Email.
email, yeah, your email, I could just punch it up. But I can't. The topic that she okay, what's D? Okay, what's D? Oh my God, I don't know what that means. Uh, so for me not to get stuck because I'm trying to read her comments, but I'm on
Okay.
live. Going all
Okay.
right, just go on the YouTube page, go on the petty ass YouTube page on YouTube. What's the email again? No, I'm gonna send you the link. I send you the link and you push it, then you come on the screen. That's what I'm saying. This
We're gonna make it happen.
you don't share the email on just put the that's all you have to do is give me the first three letters and then it just automatically pop up. Give me the first three letters that I already got you programmed in and then it'll pop up. All right, go ahead. Tell me again. I apologize, real. About
You
the
good?
because no,
The
because you told
question.
long as that was a long ass topic. How you explained it, shorten it
I was
up.
so I had it in my mind prior to getting on, but like it got kind of like twisted the way I wanted to say it. Anyway, and sometimes we will interject ourselves into people's lives and like try to do ourselves into people's lives and miss our mark in life.
So you saying interjecting yourself in people's lives?
Mm-hmm. Like we might have a goal, or we might have somewhere that we've marked ourselves to go, and because we choose to veer off that path, most of the time for other people, places, or things, we will miss our mark in our own life.
Mm.
What you say for?
Right now, I'm not going to entertain nobody that's not producing and trying to go in the future and further us together. You know, because I'm not trying to be stagnant. I get in people's lives that I see that got potential, that got
But
stuff.
I
Go
so
ahead.
I but I think we don't even realize, like, today I was explaining to like my client because they were beefing, and like everything that they were beefing about was something that was created by a whole different individual. You know what I mean? Like it was a one person gossiping and created a whole scenario where like four people about to beef about something that's a complete lie. And like now you done allow this person that's in the background to like take control of your life and have you acting out on your behaviors and like really about to fight somebody over a lie that was told to you by somebody else,
Oh,
instead of just not even, instead of not feeding into that shit and like, okay, you know what I mean, not even giving it no relevance and continuing to move forward in your process.
okay. Uh, all right. Look. Let me. She sent me the invite. I mean the thing. So I'm gonna push it up real quick. Can you hear me? You can keep on talking. Talk to me while
I
I'm
can hear
doing
you.
this.
I can hear you. So yeah, that's
All
all
right.
I was saying. Like, and then I had, I always try to look back at, my clients bring me a lot of depth, right? I always try to look back at my life and look at, certain situations that like might have appeared in my life, like maybe at a gas station, like somebody just was nasty and called me out my name, and like I went into it and, you know, allow that. Like if we get angry in that moment, then that means that that person has controlled us. By them acting the way we do, we gave them the reaction they was looking for, so they have control. And I just looked over my life and like how many times have I allowed other people's feelings and emotions to kind of dictate my behaviors, like getting mad or wanting to fight, getting or going down a wrong path, or just there could be many different lanes. It's just how many times have I done that, and to realize that really that person ultimately has the control because now they've accomplished what they wanted to accomplish. You did what they wanted you to do. So yeah, it was just
Okay.
wild for me to like have some insight and look at me, and I give people a lot of string like to hang themselves. Like I'm such a kind-hearted individual, um that like I just, yeah, I will see your bullshit, but like still give you a lot of rope to hang yourselves, and sometimes I might that could like even I'm talking about friends, I'm talking about like all types of different relationships where like, yeah, I'll stop, and even though I know what you're going through is bullshit and I know that you created your own circumstances, I'll stop and like try to help you and help you navigate your own life because you're going through some things, and then I'll end up off my mark and not meeting my expectations for myself. God damn, you ain't find the email yet? Like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
She got, she got long. She got,
Yeah.
she got long. She got a long. Shit. I had to search for it because it wasn't in my.
So it wasn't the first three letters.
Huh?
It wasn't the first three letters.
Nah, cause she ain't in there. She ain't in there. I got it now.
That's six dollars out. Mom, I know.
Huh?
Come on, okay. Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, yeah. All right. There you go. So, and go back. It wasn't. Shoot. Hers wasn't in there. So,
That's cool.
apologize once again to
And really,
everybody.
the topic can be any topic. You know what I mean? I was just trying to get some insight, like on where I was at today. It really doesn't have to be necessary. Um,
It really doesn't have to be necessary. What you mean? It don't have to be
you
necessary.
know, I'm just saying, like you know, it might be too. Sometimes I gotta be mindful of like some shit might be too deep.
See,
Like it might be too deep. You know what I mean? It's levels to life. It's levels to life. So I feel like
you try to go deep. That's your problem. You always try. I mean, it ain't your problem. Man. That's a good thing that you try to go
okay,
deep.
yeah.
Um, you know,
I don't know. I can't talk about some surface shit. It just I can't. I don't even know how to have like average conversation.
you said you can't talk about surface
Surface
stuff.
shit. Yeah, like I can't talk about like if I got best friends. We not talking about who she fucking or where she went and got an outfit, what sneakers she bought. Like I just can't have them type of conversations.
No. All right, I'm on YouTube. Come over to our YouTube page. It's Goon Talk today, man. I got Maria, my co-host, fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. And yeah, but first of all, you addressed that topic. That topic was deep, but I need somebody to help us channel that. Not me and you going back and forth on that. But first of all,
Hmm.
you got this pink shirt on with New York, Mexico with New York. How is that? How can that go together? Mexico and New York.
Listen. The flowers this right here is the same this right here. So I it's together. It's just two different what? You mad because your team lost?
Yeah, I'm
All
mad
right,
because my
well then say that then. Don't try to direct it to
I'm
don't try to channel that to me, sir.
shit. I'm upset. I just knew we was gonna win at home.
Right. That's what it's about. That was the underline of the shit.
Man, they gave us the business, man. I don't know what the
Right.
fuck. I ain't never see Towns play like that either. That oh, he always be playing soft, but he played hard as a motherfucker last night. I tell you that much. He gave it to Wimby. Wimby was shooting. He was shooting out of the 3-point line too much. You better get your ass. You better get your ass in that paint and scrap with him. Fuck that. Fox, you better step up. You was off like a bitch, and you are our general. You are a point guard. You're supposed to make sure everything fucking runs smoothly. You was off. You played like some shit. Shit. You was petty as a motherfucker for us last night.
So just tell me who won lump.
New York won. New York Knicks
Okay.
won.
That's
Yeah.
all I said. That's all I said.
We still have 6 more games left to go, sugar.
Okay.
So don't think it's sweet.
How many championships have the Spurs won though?
What you mean?
How
We
many
won
what I mean is what I just said.
Timmy D
How
got
many,
five.
how many rings do y'all have? I need to know how many rings do y'all have.
We got more than New York.
That's a lie.
You alive?
It's got to be. That's got to be a lie.
It's not no lie. San
All right,
Antonio
Luke,
got
Google, give me. All right, give me the exact number then. Give me right. Google it for me.
five. Timmy D got five.
No, do the exact number.
I'll be
No, we're not
guessing.
talking about by player. No, we're not talking about by player. We're talking about the team.
Well, I know for a fact that they got five. I don't even think New York got five. Ever.
Stop it. Stop
Yeah.
it. You
Asking
know
questions.
you right. You know right now you are being absolutely absurd.
I'm
Stop
not
it.
being absurd.
Look it up
You
then. Don't you have look at ask Chat GPT. Ask him. Ask Chat GPT if what how many go ahead ask him.
beat us last night, so I know we talking about relevancy. Now
This
we
is relevant. Whoa. Don't listen. It would have been, let me ask you this. If the Spurs had won, would it have been relevant how many championships they won compared to?
no,
All
but
right
this
then,
is
so it's not relevant because they ain't win.
no, it's not relevant. Period.
Okay,
Championship.
all right. And then you try to hit me with how many rings each player had instead of how much. Yeah, you ain't think I know.
Wait, how long you been a Knicks fan?
So
Because
I've been a Knicks fan probably all my life. Knicks and Boston Celtics. They probably my two teams.
no, you can't go with Boston.
So Boston. So I'm gonna say Boston is number one, and I know that they
Boston.
have hella championships because I used to watch all their games.
Yeah, now they do. The
They have hella
Boston.
championships. Yeah.
Who got the most championship is Boston and LA. That's who got the most championship. Knicks ain't
Okay.
had. Knicks have a championship in 53 years.
For real?
53 years, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
52
why I'm
years.
saying. Why this is so monumental. If they win this, oh my God, they shocking everybody.
Right.
But I think they're gonna do it. San Antonio is not gonna lay down like that.
No,
Period.
San Antonio a pretty good team.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I can't the way I say Knicks played last night, they're a pretty good team. Because they gave our ass that. They handed us our ass. They handed. Ooh. All right, so now I'm gonna tell you who was the pettiest on the fucking team. I said around Fox. Fox, you didn't step up, but I really got hope in you. I got hope in you. Vessel, you didn't step up. Champagne stepped up. When you tried, but you could do better. You
So you
are
can do
our
better.
anchor. You are our anchor. You you let towns rough you off in the paint and make you stay out of the paint. And you usually be swapping shit and making that motherfucker Bronson killed us. He was going in that paint as well. That's your New York guard. You feel me? Bronson, that he was going crazy. Oh my God. Anyway, so all right. So I got a topic, right? I got a topic.
I'm
I was
listening.
I sent the link Tay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
sent the link.
that's
The topic is should you backtrack to your ex?
mm.
Should you backtrack to an ex? I don't think so. You want me to go first?
I think you should go first. On this topic.
Uh,
Yeah, go first.
yeah, well, this is relative
Relevant.
I ain't want to say relevant to both genders, but it could be. I was just saying that, man. I think you. It's an X for a reason. Y'all didn't work out because there was some issues that couldn't get resolved. So why go back to agony and distrust? What else I could say? Infidelity or cheating or domestic violence or verbal abuse. it comes with all, a breakup comes with all that. If you fed up, um, just being used, not being appreciated, comes with this. That comes with why you shouldn't take a person that all these issues that I just gave you. If you go back to them, it's still going to be the same issues. You didn't go to counseling for it, so
So that's a
yeah.
good point. That's a good
Go ahead.
point. I think I don't know. It's hard for me because, like, again, that's where my heartstrings. Like, I've been presented with those type of situations, and like, I always believe that people can change, and that's just because of like my experience in life and what the things that I've done and things I've changed. I always want to believe the best for people. Um, I always want to see the
Yes,
best in,
yes.
but that doesn't necessarily. You're right. It's like a gamble.
Email.
Don't you think? It's like a gamble. It's like a 50-50. The person could and that's the scary part, like backtracking is like you gambling for real because you could say, yeah, I changed, and they could pump your head up, gaslight you to believe that they're gonna do everything they said they're gonna do, and then you get in a relationship again, fucked your whole current situation up. You get back in a relationship again, and then not even if it's with somebody, but just your whole current life. You know what I mean? You taking a big jump into like I don't know, and then yeah, that shit could go either way for me.
Yes, yes.
I need action though. I'm an action type person. Like love is an action word. So if you really feel that way, you gonna have to show me. I'm not just jumping back into nothing. Like I'm you gonna have to really show me. And then they not even on spectacular shit, but like we grown. So I mean, like if somebody really want to be with you and really want to change their actions and behaviors, like they gonna do whatever it takes.
I sent it again. And look, but then you opening the door, Maria. If you sit here and say they got to show you action, I mean you opening the door to let them walk in and try to rekindle something, try to do the manipulation tactic. Everything gonna be good. They're gonna do everything that they supposed to do to get back in your good graces. But you
But
already
I
know.
also But I also realized, Lump, that I have to look at me too. And at the time when I was in those, like I'm just gonna say, those specific relationships, like I had little girl behaviors as well. I wasn't as grown up about shit as I could have, and I know there's times when I didn't appreciate that person that I had, and like I was childish as well. Sometimes we might grow too apart and like grow and realize like, yeah, that's really my person. But when you inside of something, you can't see it for what it is. You always want to think the grass is greener on the other side. And then when you do take 10 steps back and y'all kind of like have time to work on yourself outside of y'all, you kind of can look back and say, yeah, like I was real childish and immature, and like that person's actions, that person wasn't the only person that cheated. I cheated too, if I'm being real. It's just about being honest with yourself, and like I don't know.
All right, if you saying that, what did you learn from your past relationship? Then
Don't do I mean, my past relationship. I mean, my thing was like I used to be the type, I'm not even gonna hold you. I used to be the
uh,
type of person that if 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 I know for a fact like you out there and we just cool, like we dating, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna take you seriously. So
huh?
I guess he felt
You,
like that was communicated.
went
Huh?
too fast. You went too fast. Back up. You said say that. You said if you out there
So
too fast.
and
You
so
said
what I'm saying is like, all right, my last situation, we were friends. We were friends. Like it was, but that person had another like life. I had another life. Not to say other people, but just like we was chilling. And then things got serious on their accord, but they said we had a conversation about actually like committing, and we never did. So then I was judged for things that happened when I thought we was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no key to my house. We wasn't locked in. Like I might see you on a Thursday. I might not see you again until next Sunday. Like I was just chilling. I thought we was just, yeah. And obviously they thought that it was something different than it was, and said, oh, we had this. No, we never had that conversation about totally being monogamous with one another. We didn't. Um, yeah, so just like, yeah, a lot of shit, right? A lot of shit. Like shit that grown-ups do or children do, and like how we just because I noticed my in the past I could have been real vindictive. Like
Oh,
I could be real and vindictive. Like if I felt like you was going out or you whatever, like I'm a do it, and I'm gonna do it better. I'm a stunt. I'm gonna hurt your feelings just as much as my feelings hurt. And that shit can cause a lot of that shit can get somebody killed for real. That shit can get somebody. No, for real. I'm not. I'm just saying, like that shit can get somebody killed because, like, that's a dangerous game you playing. That's a dangerous game you playing. So I've grown, like I've grown a lot. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to, if you're not ready to, like my thing is don't lie to people. Like man, I'm not gonna drag nobody along again. Like there's no point for me to lie to you because then I'm lying to me and then we both fucked. So it's like it's just no point. I just gotta keep it real. Either we cooling or we locked in. That's how I'm gonna keep it. Like and when I can break it down to you, because sometimes people don't really understand. If I say I'm cooling, like they might think we in a whole relationship.
hold up. So you gotta say you cool with somebody. You cool with
No, I'm just
somebody.
saying, like I know what I'm talking about. Like you might meet somebody for real, and like y'all hang out, and like you getting to know each other, but it's not serious. It's like dating, but you might not be just dating that one person because you don't really know yet. You only like met them 3 to 4 times. You know what I'm saying? So you like and they like are starting to get. They think it's just y'all two like dating in a relationship when you going out and shit. Like bro, we are like getting to know each other. I don't believe that that's when like if we going out and like meeting up, that's dating to me. Like we're dating.
If you
Some
could
people
just
believe some
wait,
people believe that that looks like we're in a relationship. I don't know where that crazy shit came from.
oh, just because you went out to dinner and went to the movies.
Yeah.
Shit.
You never experienced that.
I
Lump.
first
You
of
never
all,
experienced if you took a bitch out 3 nights in a row.
uh,
You
all right,
they didn't come off like as okay, we together now type of shit.
no, because I'm gonna be straight up. I'm here for the moment. I'm here for the
Right,
I'm
okay. All right. I mean your energy could probably say that. But I'm just saying, okay, no, we're not saying what how you felt or whatever. I'm talking about how did they react. You've never been in a situation where somebody overreacted to you just being you, like not even looking for no relationship, just like we're dating.
oh yeah, I can say this part, right? I can say this
Okay.
part. Say if I did take you out or something like that, and then I post somebody on social media taking them out doing the same thing that we did. Oh, what the fuck? I thought you thought you were special because I took you out and we enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed ourselves. So what's the problem? You enjoy yourself, I enjoy myself. Don't be going on social media and thinking that everybody don't get the same treatment. But if you seen
Right.
something that
I
you did,
totally agree. I agree with you. Like it's different levels to like where people at in our lives as well. And like I agree. Like we could just be going out having fun. It doesn't mean that like love that person more or like yeah, I've heard that as well.
well, all right. Well, what I think, say
I gotta
if
charge
you
my phone up.
yeah, say if you entertaining an ex, and then the y'all taking it to you take it to another level, and then they think because y'all took it to another level that it's going to go back to how it was, and then now they feel as though you played with them or something. No, I know how it was. I know how it's going to be. I know how it was before. Ain't
So
nothing.
was what let me ask you this. Was there a conversation Was there a conversation like ahead of time, like, all right, well, we might be reminiscing about the past and la la la. We just like, how about we just have the night and you know what I'm saying, just had that memory. We don't have to like, yeah, we can't go all the way back down memory lane and get back together and shit, but like we could hang out sometimes. But I don't think people know how to handle that because then it opens up old wounds and shit. People start
Yeah.
to get mad. You out to dinner. She want to smack the shit out of you for some shit that happened 7 years ago. Like I don't know. It's a lot. People got to have too many emotions, honestly.
So would you wish if that was the case and you was in there, would you wish death on that person?
Oh my god, hell no.
Would you wish prison on him?
Fuck no. I've never been. Listen, I've never called the police on a man. I've
Yeah.
never like, bro. First and foremost, I believe in karma, and I ain't gonna lie. Like
Back and get you.
I'm not going to love you so much that I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to prison for no, I'm not killing nobody over love and sitting the rest of my life in prison. I haven't met nobody yet. I promise you that I'm going to jail for. I never fought a female over a motherfucker. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. It's just that simple. I'm not going to
You
wish nothing on you, but thank you for
nobody
showing me
ever
who you are.
approach you about messing with their man or nothing.
No, no, no. I was never that type. If I knew somebody had a girl, like a girl, I never did that. I'm not that type. I'm not that type. I'm not fucking around with somebody that I know actively has a woman. That's not my thing. And I was never nobody's like side piece. Like I was always like, yeah, I don't
And
play them type of games. I
I didn't
came
know
from a
you.
different era. Like yeah, that's like
You
little girl
probably
shit to
didn't know
me.
you was a side piece.
Huh?
What you mean? You probably ain't know you probably ain't know you was a side piece. Everybody don't nobody try to be a side piece. They just wind up being a side
So
piece when
let
they
me be
find
clear.
out.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. I know that
Yeah.
I wasn't a side piece, right? Because when I came up, I'm an 80s baby. So my son's father was in the streets real heavy
Okay.
and has went to prison for some long time, right? We know what home is. Home is where the money is. Home, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been in that relationship for a long time. And through that, he taught me some things and I always stood on like, yeah, I'm not I don't have them type of relationships where I'm a side. No. Like I just know. I mean
You
now
know,
they may have creeped
all
off.
right,
They may have creeped off.
God damn, I'm sitting there and you don't know. You just acting like you really
No.
know.
No,
If
because you're saying you're no. Because we can tell, you can feel somebody energy. Like if I met somebody and they in a full on relationship, like
uh,
I'm this, you're gonna know.
you're gonna know
You don't
what?
think so? You're gonna catch up. You're gonna feel it. Eventually, you're gonna know that they have some. They've already had a girl and shit. You're just gonna know. Like they're not gonna call you as much. Like they're gonna put you in side piece behavior. You're gonna be able
All
to
right.
feel that shit early on.
So all right. So if you found out and you already invested, you already strung out, and now how you gonna get out of? How you just gonna get out of it because now you strung out already. Now you want to
Mm.
bound out. You just gonna get out of it after you invested all this time, and now that you found out that you was the side piece, and you gonna try to start over, and then
No. So what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be strung out about nothing that I know. I don't cut my play. No, no. Listen, I'm not gonna cut my players off the team if my star runner ain't doing what they got to do.
oh, so you got a Rolodex. You
I
have
mean,
a
I
Rolodex.
think I've always. I mean, that's. I think keeping it real. That's like what I mean. Like, yeah, we got a one. We got a number one that's good on the team, and we trying to put faith in that number one. But like, don't think that you know what I'm saying. It's not other players that. Yeah, like, you can fall short and like not even. Yeah, I don't me unless you're doing everything that's required. Then like, yeah, I can commit. But like, if you're not, then I'm not. Be honest with you, I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
You you're not going to commit to if they're not doing everything. They got
I'm
to
not
do
saying
everything.
everything, and let's be clear. I'm not saying everything, but what I'm saying, you asked about a side chick.
Yeah,
If I know that that's not mine,
yeah.
now we're not talking about if you slide off and cheat and all that old goofy shit, right? I know men cheat. Just don't let me find out about it. That's it. I don't want to
Okay.
know.
Oh, that's
Don't
another type.
don't bring it in this house. Don't give me nothing. Like if you cheat, that's my thing. Like it is what it is. I can't change that shit. But if you coming home and I don't feel no different, you coming home, we going on trips and you know what I'm saying, taking care of the bills. What the fuck I'm mad about? Home is
Yeah.
taken care of.
Right.
So what I'm saying is I know I've never been, that's what I'm saying. A man that's ready to take care of home and commit, you know the difference between that or somebody who just out there playing.
You're not gonna go through the man phone looking for nothing, trying to find out.
No, because bro, like if you already have an intuition, let's be clear. If you already have an intuition, you already know. So it's kind of like, what are you looking for? Do you need more proof to prove your craziness? Or sometimes females just like to create some bullshit because they got some bullshit on the side. They
Oh,
might, I've seen some shit happen where a
oh,
feet, no, for real.
you exposed women right now. They
I
ain't gonna
don't
like
care. I don't give a fuck.
the
It's sometimes
create.
that women will look inside. It might be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. A bitch will look in the motherfucking phone and see a high or a heart on somebody fucking Instagram thing. Oh, you fucking that bitch and this, that, and the third, and put them out the house because she has plans for the weekend. And then Monday they start talking back again. And then
Uh,
the motherfucker back in the house by Monday. Like, come on, you gotta keep it
oh,
real.
see
The
the
same
strategy.
shit, like that shit is real. Like, come on now.
You heard how you laid it down. The strategy
Yeah, that part.
for the weekend. The girl do what she gotta do, and then after
Yeah.
what she gotta do for the weekend, she gonna call that nigga back Monday. Look, all right, come on
And
back.
I need you to think that I'm mad Friday, Saturday. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when I come back home Sunday morning,
Oh
that's
my
when
god.
we kind of had that dialogue. We start, I miss you, and start
Ah,
talking and shit. And then by Sunday night, Monday, you coming home.
mm, mm, mm. I'm glad you dropped that jewel on me because I'm not falling for that okie dokie in the tailpipe for no next woman that I run across.
I
It is.
mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm just saying, like I've seen it happen, and
I'm
thing
listening
is,
to it.
I don't have. Do you have that? Do you even have that type of energy today? Like, I don't have that type of energy to like. Once somebody start wanting to nag, argue, fuss, fight, bro, I'm out. Like, I promise you. I'm gonna check out. Like, I don't have that type of energy. I'm always like happy and like, and
How
I
many
know my
times?
lane.
One time arguing
Huh?
disagreement. One time you out. One time arguing
No, I'm not
disagreement.
saying. No, I'm not talking about a disagreement. I'm not talking about a disagreement. We can have disagreements, but first of all, when we talk, don't raise your voice. Like, we're having a conversation. You don't have to
Mm,
call me out my name. We have to have a conversation like grown people.
okay,
Once you
but
start to get the hollering and putting your fist on and through the door, I'm not after that. Like, once you show me that side, yeah. If you're too aggressive, I probably wouldn't have been with your ass anyway. I don't fuck with abusive men.
Maria,
Once you show me, go
can
ahead.
I can I chime in before I forget?
Absolutely.
Before I forget, what I'm saying is that you're gonna check out if the man nags and if he talk loud. I talk loud and I talk,
No.
but I'm not. I talk loud, but I don't mean no harm, and I'm not intimidating you or nothing. This is the way I talk. So you're gonna be out of there because I'm talking loud and I'm giving. See how I'm giving you these hand motions
Mhm.
and I'll be loud, but that don't mean I'm threatening you in a threatening way. That's how
No,
myself.
that's totally different. You've been around me many times. I'm very loud. I always talk with my hands. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like, I'm saying that if you have someone going through your cell phone and accusing you of cheating at this older age and causing like
Uh-huh.
just always talking about, oh, you fucking somebody else, and like calling your phone if you leave out to go to the store 50 million times. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? Is
Because
what I'm saying.
that person was scorned before, and that's a red flag if something is not balanced. If it's something's off, it's not on a routine. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Hold up. I'm used to this routine. Something is wrong. So now That's when the snooping come on and stuff like that, and they looking through, and they've been traumatized from their past relationship that y'all didn't understand it and
So,
discuss it.
so their trauma is my responsibility if I never
No.
even was aware of the trauma. Like you never even made me aware of like things that you going through certain triggers, right? So it's like I'm not going to allow you to keep beating up on me for your trauma because I got some too. However, I don't act out in those behaviors.
Okay. But do you think, all right, that's different. Men and women are different. So
Mm.
you
So give me
that
your answer.
my answer, I'm I've been triggered, I've been traumatized um by women. So I really got a shield up. I
Mm-hmm.
got the best woman in the world. She's showing me all the qualities and the good wifey material. But I know once the intimacy starts, all that shit changes. For a
That
woman,
that's strange to me,
for a
because
woman,
once the intimacy start, that's when it's supposed to get like you're supposed to get more connected to the person. You supposed to like that's supposed to be the honeymoon state. Like when y'all like really the intimacy start, and
talking about you
I'm
thinking this
talking.
material now because it's intimacy. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what you just said. This honeymoon phase is this. It's taking it to a next level because no.
No,
Yeah,
but
no,
listen, hear me. All my relationships have been so I've been single for a long time, right? Prior to last 4 years, the 4 years ago, I was in a relationship, right? And that for
uh-huh,
your 4 years. But prior to that, I had been a long time without being in a monogamous relationship, probably over
uh-huh.
10 years, right? What I'm
Yeah.
saying to you is, I don't think it's a matter of sex. I don't think it's a matter of um fighting and fussing. I think it's a matter of, first of all, are we grown enough to be in a relationship with another person? And secondly, people will fantasize by what society shows them that the grass is greener on the other side. And if you're in a relationship and you allow someone in your relationship, you're going to look at your partner differently from that moment forward, and you're
Oh,
breaking their trust,
oh,
if that makes sense.
let's rewind what you said. You said they looking at social media and your partner thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Do you hear what you
Hmm.
said? Yes, yeah, they looking at all this social media. Oh yeah, I can get somebody better than you. Bam, bam. Then when they found out that you had the best thing in the world, all they wanted
But
to do.
that's not the reality, because I mean I've been in Baltimore all my life, and I've dated like, most people want to do the bare minimum. So you definitely have to give people they kudos. Like there's no perfect person, and we fantasize like when we're younger we fantasize about the wrong shit. We fantasize about candles and flowers and all that old bullshit. But the reality is this motherfucker paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody who's protecting and providing and being there consistently, you know where your partner is every night, man, you better hold on to him.
Uh, I don't know. I don't know. So you don't believe in? Do you believe in 50-50? Because they say
Look,
that's a
Mom,
that's
I'm saying, whoa, we get to the. Yeah, I mean, 50-50 is cool. 50-50, I mean, in this economy, right? Like, I got a good job. You know what I'm saying? Like, 50-50 is cool, but I'm just saying, like, if you got somebody who go to work every day like you go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all split the bills down the middle. They on their half, you on your half, whatever that might look like. Like, yeah, you gotta hold on to him. It's not a lot of people. He said, bro, why did you stop? You had to stop me. Oh, whoa. You was like, whoa. You don't believe in 50-50? This motherfucker crazy as hell.
oh my god! I swear to God, I don't know, man. But what you think about? Oh, look, let me ask you this question: Have you
Mhm.
ever got one of your friends in trouble with a post? I posted something. I got one of my friends in trouble, but it was an old ass post, right? He
Mhm.
wasn't with that person. at the time when
Uh-huh.
I posted it. They wasn't together. But I said I wasn't going to post it. But it was, man, this post got me like this post got me like 4,000 views, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but it was so tasteful. Like bam, it went with the music and everything. But man, this man called me and said I got him in some shit. I was like, damn, what the fuck? That shit was old and shit, man. You know I'm
I
on
guess
social
I
media.
guess I guess I could go either way with it, right? I could look at the situation like, yeah, she's tripping and I shouldn't even be a worry. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it was like old, it's old stuff. And most of the time videos and shit, you can tell it's like old.
No, you can't tell what mine is because when I chop it up, you can't tell my shit is old. I chop
Oh,
it
so you
up.
just did it recently. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, I just did it recently and I chopped it
Okay.
up. I put it with other different clips, shorts, bang, bang, bang,
Mm.
and it was it. It was like a movie, bang,
Okay.
bang, and then we hit it. But and that's what when they heard it and then seen it, they like, what the fuck? That's my man right there. He don't supposed to be there.
So
He in a committed relationship. He don't supposed to be doing that shit, but he wasn't in that relationship at that time.
if I'm being honest, I think it was distasteful for you to put it out at that time. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It was distasteful because it and maybe
But
he ain't want his girl to know, like, you know what I mean? Like he really just that's a man was probably a men's moment type shit.
yes, but all right, that was a men's moment, and it wasn't your First of all, you going on my platform, looking at that stuff, and then taking it back to your man. That's my platform. I could chop shit up that is not
How
factually true, but it's making them.
no,
It
no,
make,
no, no. Lump. If you let
but
me say this. If you told your peoples I'm not gonna post it, anything else after that is nothing.
no, I'm not going to post it because it was nice.
Okay, all right, it was nice and that's cool. I mean I get you coming from a place of you're coming from you like art and you're really big into like this video shit and art and like it came from a artistic perspective.
Yeah, and then this man is the highlight of the party. No matter what party he goes to, he's the highlight of the party. You feel me?
Okay.
Then he know how to dance. He know how to groove dance. Like he got salsa dancing. He got the motherfucker glide dancing. He got freak dancing. I mean, he got the whole package. I'm like, damn, I'm like his hype man because I can't even dance like this. And that's why I be his hype man. I'm so excited when I'm filming him and he dancing. I'm so excited and it energizes me.
And I get that. I get that. It's just you know, it was a boundary. That's all. You know what I'm saying? He knew obviously when he said don't post it, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in him it was a boundary and he knew it was gonna come with some backlash. And you was looking at it like this is you was looking at it like this shit is gonna get some fucking views. So I'ma post it and I'm gonna clip it up, you know what I'm
First of
saying, to
all,
really hype it up.
yeah, no, first of all, I had some motherfucking balls. Fuck that. I did it. That was it.
Mm.
But I'm coming home into you, baby, and you my love. Fuck that.
You
That's just like,
you think that listen, you think that
bro,
that always works in the real world.
no, it don't work for me. I get backlash all the time. I got vandalized. I got I got threatened. I got all this. I ain't got shit to do. When I post shit, I post it for my entertainment and for the following
Your
entertainment.
entertainment only, huh?
That's my entertainment. Everybody be entertaining. Look, I was so flabbergasted and excited. I was over East Baltimore. I was just riding in my car over East Baltimore. Not ride, I was riding in my truck. I went, look, I thought this nigga like was getting my attention, like while I was at the light. You petty ass podcast. Yo, look, Batman, I like it. I'm watching you. I see. Look, ain't you? I'm like, damn. I'm over the deep east, the ghetto deep east. And I felt so good. This guy, and now he acknowledged me, I'm acknowledging him back. And that means that I gotta be on point. Cause never know.
You never know who's watching, right? That part.
Everybody watching, and they don't be acting like they watching. But a random stranger is acknowledging that he's watching. He's on watching us now. They watching us. They going back. People might not be logged in right now, but they going back. They seeing our clips because our clips come up and it alerts people.
Okay.
It alerts people when we was on and stuff like that, so they go back. So that's when we get the views and stuff like that. Yeah. Shout out to my man Reggie Curl, man. I just seen some clips. I was trying to do some shorts. I'm gonna do a lot of shorts on Reggie Curl, man. I got some. The family told me to step the game up, so I'm gonna step the game up. Just keep it tasteful. They say keep it tasteful. Don't go haywire. Like they keep on checking me. Don't go haywire and saying a whole lot of foolishness because it's still an investigation. So it's still, people still being prosecuted and they told me I'm not just no individual that I could just do anything. So
and I had the privilege of meeting him twice, right? Like 2 times, I think, maybe 3.
I think 3.
About 3 times, and like I say, he was a beautiful person, right? And I'm sure he touched a lot of lives, and it definitely was an unfortunate loss. And that's why I really promote safe streets, man. Like gun violence, and especially here in the streets of Baltimore. I know this was out of town, but however, yeah, beautiful person, and my prayers go out to his family.
I support safe streets too. I'm on live. I support safe streets. I support uncommon dialogue. I support Hill. I support NOI. I support the peace team. I support anybody that's giving our youth a different look on life, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's certain avenues I didn't have when I was a youth, but I had a good youth upbringing. I was in all. That's when we had recreation centers, Maria. We had recreation centers, and I was going to all parts of town on the recreation part. Like I'm a name 5 that I was going to all different parts of the city. All right, I'm going over East Baltimore first. I'm gonna start over East Baltimore, Rosemount.
Okay.
Not Rosemount, Dundalk. Yeah, it was called Rosemount. Oh, out Dundalk. That was out Dundalk.
Is it Rossville?
No, this is before Turning Station. It was Dundalk. And
Oh, Turning Station. Okay.
It's before Turning Station. It's Dundalk, but Turning Station is right behind Dundalk. All right.
Okay.
This was O'Donnell Heights. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
O'Donnell Heights was a rough out Dundalk. This was the projects, and it was rough out there for real. But people, if you didn't go from certain part of towns, you didn't know about this.
Mm-hmm. My son went to Hollyburg.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know.
Right there by O'Donnell Heights. Yeah, he went there for elementary school. Yeah.
O'Donnell Heights was the that was I liked it up there when I went to that rep. Yeah, I liked that. All right, that was over east. Then we're going to talk about we're gonna go downtown to Greater Model. That's on Saratoga and Arlington. That's where we still have our programs. You was there, Maria. That we still the Uncommon Dialogue programs.
Mm-hmm.
And that then let's go to CC Jackson, Park Heights. Yes.
Park Heights.
Park Heights.
Park Heights.
Born and raised C.C. Jackson, J.D. Gross, Callaway, Hill, and
So,
Tawanda. You can't forget Tawanda. Yeah.
so my daughter graduated from Pimlico. And that's what she might kind of go to CC's. The rec center is open now, so that's where her and her friends go.
Oh, C.C. Jackson, yes.
Yeah,
Shout,
yeah, it's open. It's back open.
shout out to Pimlico. That was my elementary school. I mean, that was my junior high school, not my elementary school.
Yeah,
Elementary
she went
school.
there for junior high. Mm-hmm.
I, yeah, I went to Pimlico for junior high. I got put out of there and had to go to Green Spring. Then I
Mm,
got put in all city schools after that. So I had to go to the county.
mm.
All right. So
Okay.
let's go to the next rec. Lexington Terrace, the project rec. Yeah. I had to go down there. My mother was sending me down there too. And where else did I go? Let's go over North Bend Recreation Center. That's northeast. You ever been there?
No.
All right. Well, that's another.
Mm-mm. I never been there.
That's more like the uppity recreation center over there, but it's still with the Baltimore Recreation Center. But it was more like urban community instead of the
Mm.
city. But yeah, so I enjoyed that. So that's my little journey of the recreation center, giving it back that we had to keep us out of trouble. You might
Right.
have look, you might have skating, they had bus trips to they might Camp Concern. Like when you go out and you make the tent.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah. I used to love the skating trips though. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love, and even as an adult, I love to skate.
Yeah. So have you like bowling too?
Bowling is cool. Yeah, bowling cool. It's not as like, for me, it's anything with music. I love music. So like if it like the skating rink, it's just a vibe. Like they put the, music on and it's like, yeah, I just like anything with music. Sometimes the skating rink, bowling can be like cool. Depends on like where you at. They got some places where you can like play the music and shit and it's cool, but I
Can you
don't know.
skate?
It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe for me if I don't have no music. I don't know.
All right, can you skate
Yeah, I can skate. I'm
backwards?
not like you're not gonna see me on TikTok, like you know what I'm saying. But the people that be on TikTok and shit, but I can definitely stay on 2 feet.
Can you skate backwards? Actually.
Um, yeah, I probably could. Not consistently. I could probably go like backwards like 3 steps, probably maybe 4. Like,
All right,
you know what I mean. I ain't
that's
gonna hit no
fine.
turns or
'Cause
nothing. Like, but I can like get around the rink a couple times.
man, we over here. Excuse me. We over here on YouTube. Me and Maria, we over here chopping it up. I know y'all know my the Facebook went out, so I ain't gonna do that no more. They got enough footage. We on Instagram. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to come over here so y'all can engage. I see all y'all just coming up. I appreciate y'all on my Instagram, but I would love y'all on my Facebook page so y'all can engage with me and Maria and see this beautiful specimen in front of me. Y'all need to see this. Don't just let me get all of this good looking. That's my co-host now, but I gotta keep it professional because her man might not. I always got these problems when I got co-hosts and stuff. Now once you go around, you got too many niggas around there, or vice versa. You got too many bitches on your set, and I don't know this and that. You doing too much and all this. What? Girl, this is business. I ain't got time for you. None of that bull crap. I'm sorry I got off the track.
No, you're fine. So, however, I was told, I think my significant other knows that like it's going to be what it is, right? However, he just said, just keep it classy, right? Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing you don't want done to you out type shit. And I think we done a great job at like, making sure we stand on topic and like, yeah, because this is business at the end of the day. This is
Yeah,
business.
but when we on petty, this is Goon Talk right now. This is why we ain't going all over the place. This is Goon Talk. But on Petty Ass Podcast, it's no. You better check him and tell him all. It's no whole bar. I might say some shit that ain't got shit pertaining us, but it's
I
gonna be
know.
petty. I just
I
caught you
know.
earlier. I caught you
That's
earlier. No.
that's because
Go
you
ahead.
crazy as hell. It don't matter. I know what type of energy you gonna bring as long as I know, and I know like, it's cool.
Yeah. All right. So we got to address that before it happened because
Oh
you need to tell
Lord.
your man this nigga is out his mouth and I'm not gonna be disrespectful, reckless, but I could be doing some
No.
petty ass shit.
No, but I understand that, and I think that's understood. It's not it's not what you say. It's my response as well. It's kind of like, you know what I mean. Anyway,
Okay,
moving forward, lump.
okay, let's go. Let's move forward. Well, let's move on. You said let's move on. Go ahead.
All right,
Continue.
because you made it seem like you like I got off track. What was you trying to get to? The point.
Track. I was talking to the other audience on Instagram.
Okay, definitely.
I was trying to bring them over to the YouTube page so they can
Mm.
engage with us. They just want to watch me on Instagram and not engage with us,
Oh,
so they
okay.
can
I get
read
what you're
comments.
saying.
If they have comments, yeah, we could read comments and it's like engaging with us. You feel me?
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that make
So
more sense.
that's all I was doing. Uh, and I ain't really
What happened to the young lady? She ain't get the link.
yeah, I sent her the link. She said I must have put it in the wrong. I did it. I did it twice. You see how long I was off camera trying to do it. I really wanted her on because she brings a lot to the table, and yes,
Well, hopefully, maybe next time. Maybe next time we can be more prepared.
said maybe next time. She said the same thing you fucking said, but
Listen, I've been trying to keep some consistency because I will like I'm the worst with like being consistent. So
okay,
like I want to say this: who reached out to who today?
you did. You reached out to
Oh,
me today. Appreciate it. And
okay,
as soon as you reach out, this is what we're gonna do. So
right.
y'all need to be prepared. When she reach out and she's inside her element,
You
yes,
get
this,
on somebody's nerves.
yes, that's what we're going to
You
pull
get
up.
on my nerves. I swear you do.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and continue the rest of your day. I'm gonna go ahead and try to binge watch something. When
Okay.
but we've been on for a while, y'all. I know y'all
Yeah, we've
came.
been on for hours some change, but I had a great time, lump. Always, you great company, and
Yeah,
the conversation definitely take us to a higher level of vibration.
right,
Something to think about.
right. So I appreciate you, Maria. Anything you want to give shout outs to?
Yeah, I want to shout out to um, Divine Light, Harm Reduction. Um, I think that's really it right now. Divine Light and Harm Reduction around the city, huh?
Yeah. All
And I want to give shout out to my son. I want to give shout out to my son. My son just got two bachelors. He just graduated with two bachelors from two different schools. In 4 years, he got a bachelor's in human services, social work. He has a social work bachelor's and he has a sociology bachelor's. So I just want to give a shout out to my son.
oh
Um,
man, shout out. No
yeah,
name, nickname, give him a nickname or something. Nickname, you don't want
He
to.
know it. He know his nickname. He probably don't we call him Stank on. He know his nickname.
Make sure you forget your bachelor's. Bachelor's, that
Right.
means money coming. That means she ain't got to worry about you because you're gonna own your, you're gonna earn your own keep in life, and you're gonna be productive. That's what we
Yeah.
need from our black men
Mhm.
and Caucasian men. When is he Caucasian? What you
You
consider
know
him?
he's black. He's black. He's mixed.
He's mixed. Okay.
Mhm.
Biracial.
He's
Yeah,
biracial.
yeah. All right. So shout out. Now, let me say this before we get off, man. Reggie, your spirit is in me and it's keeping me going. I mean, I got notifications that people is speaking about you. So we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna speak about you in a good light. No bad light, good light. So let's say shout out to Reggie Curl.
Raji
Bang bang.
Mhm.
All right. Now, Harm City is the clothing line that sponsors the Petty Ass Podcast. We're running out of money. I need y'all to cop now. Cop that. Merchandise. You heard me? Yeah. So anyway, shout out. I said merchant. I said merchant. I said merchandise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, you said
But
nice. You said nice.
hold on, you know you can really correct me. You always correct me.
No. I wasn't gonna correct your promise. Wasn't gonna correct your promise. I was gonna say I got pictures. I remember the pictures. I got a few pictures in the home city merchandise. Like at one time, like I was really clocking it.
helping all real men change it this year. Helping all real men change in this year. That's for
I know
y'all.
that's right.
That's for y'all little gangsters that think it's not positive. It is positive. But the clickbait is Harm City. You see, I gave you the dynamics. We could just push AC for the white people. Yeah, the spinning cracker. Oh, I just said a racist. I can't be
He
racist
is
because
simple.
I gotta. I was going to say this ain't petty. I was getting ready to say a snowflake on here, but you. What do you because
When
do you
when
call
was you gonna say that? Before or after cracker? Like,
is
I'm just saying, like, when would you like at that point it really didn't even matter. You should just put that shit out there. Like
that a racist term for real though? Is that a racist? Tell me, is that a racist term?
I'm not offended because I don't think that it pertains to me when you say it. Like I'm not
No,
offended at all. It's that's I'm
the,
cool.
for the masses, is that a racist term?
I don't think I wanna answer that. I don't think I
Okay,
want to answer that, right? Yeah, I think that's a topic I'd rather just not even like touch. However, my job, we just be like, or the people that I know, not my job. Let me correct myself. We just say WPs.
WP.
Yeah.
Oh, white people.
This motherfucker here, boy.
White people.
Bro.
She tried to correct me. She tried to keep me on the straight and narrow path, but we gonna always jump off and I go sideline. But
He said what? He said you hollow some what? White people?
you said WP. Anyway,
Oh shit. Mm-mm-mm. I love the energy. I'm so grateful to be here.
but I'm not racist. I'm not against
Yeah.
the transgender or the gay community. I appreciate everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
let's go. Let's stick together and make the world positive. That's what I did.
Facts.
Break a 1-9. We out.